talk Arsenal. It's really amazing to do this on Monday. I'm sorry about the other videos that I've not done for a couple of while. It was due to unavoidable circumstances. I did not do a preview on the Bournemouth game, and I did not do another preview on the game that has just ended today, which is Fulham are coming home to us. And I'm so excited to just talk to you just after our win. It has just been a major win after everything that this team has gone through. I'll just talk about the bond. I can just start about the because I'm really electrified because how the game went. So you can just start with the Bournemouth game. So the Bournemouth game is so we won 3 goals to nil. Yeah, with the manager retained the same what is this the same starting lineup. And so the highlight of the game was really Saliba's goal, William Saliba's moment. So everybody was really excited for this 20-year-old who was just come back to the Premier League. Everybody was talking about how he wasn't allowed into the team. He was loaned out for 3 years. Then now he comes back to the team. Now he finds it solidifies his place near Gabriel, displaces White to the next wing. So it's really awesome for him to just score the goal, and you can just see the passion in him when he scored the goal. It was really electrifying. Yeah, and we saw Jesus. He did not score. Unfortunately, his goal was offside. But it was really interesting seeing how he walks up, he presses, and just walks around the field, coming to the midfield, starting the play, going in front and being the target man. For you are seeing a Ronaldo in Jesus right now. So this is the best time to be an Arsenal fan. As you can see, I'm really smiling. I'm really excited about this team. Really young team. We saw another thing. We saw Xhaka. Xhaka is now playing a different role. He's saying that Teta has always encouraged him to just play a more what is this called? A forward role, an attacking role, and we can see he's really adapting to the role. And this is really awesome because we have seen something different from Xhaka. For now, we have Partey at the back, and so Partey, having Partey at the back leaves the team really comfortable. And Saliba, of course, the Rolls Royce of a defender, is just back there handling stuff on his own. Yeah. So so I can just go over the player ratings for the game. Ramsdale was the number one. I did not have much to do, so I can give him a 6 out of 10. Right back, Ben White, awesome, awesome. I really thought that Tomiyasu will come back to the starting lineup, but yeah, it turns out that he really does well. And the goal from Odegaard came from the wing. His cross, so he gets like an 8 out of 10. I can do Saliba. I don't. I can really, just for the finish, I can give it a 9 out of 10, or probably even a 10 out of 10. It's his first Arsenal goal. 20-year-old, feeling solid, doing everything that you can ever imagine a 21-year-old in the Premier League doing. Yeah, so you can give him a 9 out of 10, 9.5. Uh, you can do Gabriel, Gabriel Megales. You can do a 8 out of 10. He also did really good work. He maintained the game. He did not have much to do. They pressed into the mid. Left back was Alexander Zinchenko, and I really did some really great work. The just defensively. He's just a really intelligent player, and forward play. He comes into midfield at times when Xhaka is progressing. So we can just see a lot of rotation in the team, and he's such a versatile player. And the highlight of the game is when he saw Saliba's goal, and he just held his head. He was just surprised at what this young dude can do. And even after game the analysis, the interview, he was really asked why he did that, and he was like, "This is just a brilliant player, and he's just a finish that nobody can, like a center back can do it on his weaker foot." So yeah, so that's just for that I can give him 8 out of 10 for praising Saliba. Going into midfield, Partey, first half I could give him an 8 out of a 10, but on second half he really did a 6 because he was really tired and some missed passes, so he can give me a 7 out of 10 in total. Go to Xhaka playing the progressive midfield role. I can give him an 8 out of 10 because he was really great. He really partners up with Martinelli and Zinchenko really well. The other wing, Saka, Saka, he really had a silent game. I could prefer giving him a 7 out of 10 because he really had a silent game. Although he really did things on the pitch, and he really put trouble. He really caused trouble for the keepers and the defense. He was really silent. That shows how the team is really great at the moment. Odegaard scored 2 goals, 9 out of 10. Captain role, captain. He plays like a captain. He commands the game. He pulls the strings together. So yeah, 9 out of 10. Martinelli on the other end, I could give him an 8 out of 10. Nothing much that he, nothing wow that he did that, but he played really good. It's an okay performance. Jesus, I could give him a 9 out of 10 for the first goal. He really set it up really well, and he really did some really good work after the game. I'm really unfortunate for him that his goal was ruled offside, but yeah, I hope he'll just score other goals. But he brings so much into the team, even not even the goals, just he brings just so much into the team. So I'll go on to everything that has happened this week. This is the transfer details, the transfers that have happened. We have seen that the the surprise winger that everybody has been talking about is Pedro Neto from Wolves, and they are number 7. And this has really excited me because I've seen the player. I really love the player, and I think that he's a really good fit. He's already understanding the Premier League really well. He already he's already adapted to the Premier League, and he's really like a main man to, not really the main man, but a main man to Wolves. What is really disturbed me is the price tag, the 60 million, the 60 million euros quote. This is really on the higher side. So like yeah, that is the only thing. But I would love him to come to the team, playing in the right wing. And you can talk about the other wings that I will link to. There's Zaha. Zaha is now. I really love Zaha. Zaha is an Arsenal fan. Zaha loves Arsenal, and I would prefer him than Pedro Neto because he terrifies the defenses. He's just a player that likes the one-on-ones, and with Jesus, Saka, Martinelli in the team, these defenders will love like a nightmare playing against these guys. And yeah, I'd really love to see Zaha in this team, and it will be major for me if I see Zaha playing for us. Yuri Tillemans, as always, we always talk about him every single day, every single time. We don't know if he's a surprise signing. He also wants to come to us, and also we'll just wait for what the club will communicate to us. Or it's 7 days now till the transfer window closes, so we still have some time to know what really happens behind the scenes. And you can see Pepe has gone out on loan to Nice, and I'm really excited because of the loan, because I've seen Pepe. I really did want Pepe to be sold. Yeah, he has not stood up to the price tag, the 72 million, million, not shillings, the 72 million price tag. But he has really done some really great things, but it has not worked out, and it seems that the coach really trusts him. That's why he has no option to buy. He's got to Nice for 1 season, hoping that he'll get the ground running, and if he does really well, I'm seeing he could come back to the team and he will strengthen the team more, and you can see him doing better things and greater things with the team, because he also loves Arsenal. So everybody loves Arsenal. Everybody's a Guna. Uh, so yeah, this weekend we really played Fulham. So I'll skip the update, the one that I was supposed to update you before the game, but I'll skip it and just tell you when I saw the starting lineup, I was really surprised because the manager decided to play Tierney and Elneny. Elneny was the bigger surprise. Yeah, Party is injured. I hope it's a minor injury. Zinchenko is a minor injury. So that's why we really need a midfielder, because in this situation all of us were tense about Elneny playing the midfield. Although he played well, not he just did the part, but he did not do something out of the world that every that does. So like yeah, we really missed Partey today. It was a great game. Mm, we saw how Saliba can defend really well against Mitrovic, but Gabriel was he somehow let us down. Although at the end of the game he really did that thing. So like yeah, he Mitrovic really pushed him around and he caused a lot of trouble to the defense. And it was a really tight London derby as we saw. Yeah, so the game ended 2-1. 2-1. So nothing was changed from the starting lineup. Yeah, just the El Nini thing that was changed. We also saw Ben White was also a highlight of the game. It's really, he just operates in the shadows. That's really what I really like about him. He's really not really doing the 90% for the team, but he's always doing like an 80%. Even him playing at the right background, putting Tomiyasu in the bench, you see. And Tomiyasu last season you could see that we were all over Tomiyasu. We really did have Tomiyasu and we missed him at the end of the season as the season ended, and that's how we fell off the top four. So today's games have gone. Manchester United, unfortunately, they have won a game by a single goal. There's no Casemiro effect that can see in that team. It's just the shitty team that has always been there. Uh, yeah, it's just a team full of stars, and they're not really scary to me. We face them in like a week and a half, yeah. But that's not really something that will put me down. Having four wins back to back, yeah, who can, yeah, on top of the table, of course, yeah. So like Man United, they can just do their thing. Chelsea won 2-1, unfortunately, and they had a red card, so I really wanted them to lose, but unfortunately, we will just wait for other games to make them lose because Chelsea are really in trouble. They really don't know what to do. They're just all over the place. Uh, Liverpool. Liverpool did 9-0 against Bournemouth, unfortunately for them. But that's the game. I hope that they're back on their feet. They're back to hitting the ground running. I wish we could play them on the weaker. But that's the power of Man United. They always play teams when they're weak. So like next game was Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. At halftime, that game was 2-0, but at full time, 4-2. Haaland with a hat trick. He's the top scorer currently, and yeah, the league is really doing the thing. The league is really just starting off exciting, and on top of the excitement is that Arsenal is on top of the league. So yeah, I'll just give you the player ratings for today's game. Ramsdale. Today he had a couple of saves. So like you can do. I can give a Ramsdale. Like, today it will be like seven and above. So because it was really a thrilling game because I was just on my feet all the whole time. Everybody just waiting to just attack me and just abuse me and how Manchester United fans, and Chelsea fans. But Tito off. So like Ramsdale, I can give him an 8 out of 10 performance because wow, the saves in that game, he did some really good saves, and I think he just did his work. It was not a clean sheet, and we cannot blame him for that because that was Gabriel's fault. So yeah, Ramsdale was an 8 out of 10. Left back again, Ben White, the silent one, bet him. Can give him an 8 out of 10. Yes, one yellow, but he did his work well. He really operated well. I pushed the ball forward. At times he went into midfield and just pushed and tried to pass it to the forward. And that is the mentality that we're seeing that is different from this team and the other teams that we have seen before, ever since the Wenger era. Yeah, because we have seen a really different team, and this team is united. The fans are behind them, and everybody is really excited about this team. So like yeah, we have seen Ben White doing the thing. Uh, Center back Saliba, always a nine, my guy. Saliba always a nine, just waiting for Bellerin to just leave the club. You can have the number two. Then I love my new jersey with the number two. I'm just waiting for that transfer. Just and Saliba, let's give him a nine because wow, he was the better of the defenders. He really took care of everybody. I could say this one type that he had a one on one, and he was given a short pass by, was it Saka or Elneny, and he just did like a rotation move, and he was just free into midfield. The guy was just lying there down. So yeah, Saliba 9 out of 10. Gabriel Magalhaes, I could give him a 6 out of 10. Uh, it could have been a 4 out of 10, but he really saved us the goal. The last goal, that is yeah, the last goal, we won the game 2-1. Yeah, so but the mess was really, he really messed up a couple of times, even before, even after he really messed up. He said was not really on the game, and yeah, it was just a day that he was not really okay. So Gabriel, you can give him a 6 out of 10. Left back Tierney, though he came off at the 50th minute, yeah, 7 out of 10. Started 7, he did everything okay. At times he would go to the wing, at times he would come to the back. So what I noticed this time that we really changed formations a lot of times, because when they started, Tierney was doing a back three with Gabriel and Saliba, and then at times he would move into the wing and move forward, and there will be a back two. It was a back two. Oh, uh, White will come into the middle, and that will be a back three. And then when he was taken off, that White came back. It was a back three. Then when Tomiyasu came on, it was a back four. So you can see the challenge that we're facing as a team. But at least we have options, and we can just be flexible around the pitch. So like yeah, Tierney started 7 out of 10. Mohamed and Lenny, okay, he did not do anything wrong. He just did his job. I could just give him a standard 6 out of 10, because he passed the ball, but he wasn't as pacey, creative, athletic as the party does, because we missed him because of the injuries. That's why we really want a DM, CC DM that can a Casey, William, uh, Ndindi, who are these people? Yeah, Bosuma. We really like Bosuma. So yeah, these are the kind of people that want to be there, because Partey is kind of energy prone, injury prone, and you could see that at times Xhaka could not progress as much as he used to progress, so he would stay back with Elneny and just help them. So Elneny is 6 out of 10. Xhaka 8 out of 10. Sorry about that. 8 out of 10. Xhaka a standard 8 out of 10. He did his work. He missed a chance. That is the problem. He really missed a chance at the first half, and he really missed a really great chance. Uh, Next, we're going to Odegaard. Odegaard, man of the match. 9 out of 10. Man of the match. Opened the first goal. Everything is just this guy is just magical. He created every single everything every good thing started with him. So like the one that Edin Ketia lost, it was for him. Everything like Saka from him. So I can standard 9. That is a captain performance, man. And I'm really falling in love with Odegaard. On the right wing, we go to Saka. Saka missed a couple of chances, but he really disturbed the defense. The defenses. He cut in a lot of times. Had a couple of shots. The one that Leno saved. It was a really good effort. Really played the 1-2s with Odegaard really well. At times he switched with Martinelli. He also played really well on the left wing. So you can see the versatility in the team of us playing the same way. Uh, then yeah, then we can go to Martinelli. Martinelli was really awesome. There was no wow factor about him, but he really did his work. He maintains possession, takes on men, and his passes are just okay. His crosses. Oh, it was from his cross that the goal came. But yeah, it was really, yeah. Let me think. Mm, Standard 7 out of 10. Yeah, just as a 7 out of 10. He was not really the best. Gabriel Jesus, the pressing. I can just give him points for just pressing. The pressing was really awesome. Jesus, I could give him an 8 out of 10. We really want a goal from him, but he creates goals, but we really feel bad for him because he's not getting the goals that he deserves. The Ronaldo of our team, the Brazilian of our team. So like Gabriel, yeah, 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Let's give me an 8. The subs I saw, yeah, Nketiah, wow. Hey, he's really standing up to the number 14 shot. I can give him a like 7 out of 10. Although he missed the chance that Odegaard gave him, or he could have headed the ball across the pitch to Jesus, but there was a lot of tension of the game. He really put the defense on their toes. He was really fast. He was really, yeah, he was really physical. He was really pressing. So yeah, 8 out of 10. He really impressed me. The coach, Arteta, 9 out of 10. The subs at the right time, the tactics, the replacing of the players, the change of the starting lineup, wow, the documentary still, that is standard 9 out of 10. The fans, 10 out of 10. I give myself the 10 out of 10 because I was just there bearing the Man United woes. So yeah. So guys, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for everything that you've supported me with, all the views that you're giving me. I really thank you as you start this channel. Any suggestions that you have, just put them on the comments. I love you Arsenal fans. I love you. I hate you Manchester United fans. I hate you Chelsea fans, and all the other fans. Please come together and just do what you gotta do. So yeah, this is really great opportunity to just talk to you about Arsenal and everything. So yeah, subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, and yeah, cheers.